What we're really in a lot of awareness around is this youth globally who has no interest in doing anything for anyone else. They have no interest in doing anything for anyone else except trying to look like a hero when doing nothing. Mona Van's your example. Look at what I've done. I hired a chef. I hired a maid. There's huge significance in what I just said. She has no curiosity about doing right by people. She has no interest in helping anyone. These people on platform have no interest in anyone or anything else but themselves. They don't want to deal with anyone else's concerns or problems, so they cover them up by being extremely sharp in anxiety that looks like kindness or weird emotion. It's like living like a zombie, disregarding other people's emotions and feelings. No human interaction between people. Real human interaction doesn't exist any longer. They only expect you as audience to appreciate them, to do for them, to deliver to them. I'm the customer. They get joy out of other people's irritation. They think that's what fun looks like. They don't know what joy is, but Mona Van demonstrates to you what it looks like. That's what she thinks joy is. She thinks going to Platino Le Bleu and looking erotically at paparazzi and going, thanks, that means she's an adult. She thinks walking down the street with flowers in her hand while someone photographs her is a new America, the new world order for her to succeed. What exactly are you contributing to society? What exactly are you contributing to society except for violent abuse, as in demonstrated clearly on how I experience you? Then she disregards me as a human being, ignores me as a person, as an American citizen, where the Democrats then invite her ass to the United States U.S. Capitol to talk about Prince Paraquat. That's a huge slap in the face to an American citizen. And then she has the audacity to gloat in another photo, in another video, while Gary Vee holds her hand in the process and then has the expectation, as it is a coup, for me not to say anything about it. And then you encounter these people. Those two people in your fucking faces, Michael Rubin. You show up at their fucking house and you disregard me as a human being, and that's the message that you deliver every piece of content that you produce, Tarek. And let's not forget about Heather Lamusa as you giggle in couples therapy. And then you as audience say, well, what do you want us to do about it? I want you to have ethics and morals. I want you to fucking give a shit. I want you to be aware that what this bitch has done in this fucking country with all these motherfucking foreigners is wrong. Your little shit-ass kids running around in prostitute outfits going, real love is love, and love is love, and la 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 love, and fuck your love, because that ain't love. What you demonstrate at BLM and all that Democrat shit, that's your example of the fucking death of a nation, the death of society, so that women like Mona Van can say, juicy juice! Look at me and my Christmas tree holding ornaments. And then you're going to say what? Nothing? You're not going to say shit except go on a podcast where she goes, yeah, me and Gary Vee and Christmas time, and I like Christmas, and he's Jewish, and we're at our exotic resort again, and look at me in my bikini, and I go 10 lions, and I like forgiveness. While she doesn't have any feeling around how she hurts other people. Although it's very ingrained in the depth of her soul, as she is very much aging, not gracefully either. So now we look at your ugly face and you standing next to her ass while you serial abuse me. While you say nothing, while you, Vayner Nation, you motherfuckers, stand there with your little, hey, autograph, please. Tell me too how I too can be like Mona Van. Tell me how I can be rich and like you and successful like you. While all of you act like fucking freaks. Like the D'Amelios.
Talk about the phenomenon that has happened with their daughters. TikTok, obviously, anybody who's listening right now is...
And you just sat there and allowed this shit to happen while you pushed that shit in our fucking face when you knew that it was wrong.
Networks, and more importantly, why I believe...
While he ran in the arms of a fucking Persian to look for attention.
How much content is being produced is an arbitrage that can lead to a lot of opportunities. One of the
opportunities for what? Your nasty group of people. Look at the D'Amelios and how far they've come while doing absolutely nothing for anyone. Industry fueled their asses while they abused you in the process, audience. While you didn't say nothing about it, you actually went out and showed up for their shit. You showed up to get their autograph. You act like they're famous. They don't do shit. They're not in movies. They don't offer anything. They don't contribute to society, especially you, your father, who allowed that shit to happen. While you disintegrated other children's lives. And you did it with a fucking smile on your face. And you all did it in a big coup against the United States of America. And look at your daughters now.
That I feel very confident that there'll be some stories and conversations here that...
I feel very confident that Charli D'Amelio is a traitor to the United States of America. She's a criminal. So is Dixie and the mother and the father.
Voices in this room. All of
I hear voices. I know you do.
I'm going to go around. Right now,
you're mentally fucking ill.
And then I've got some questions and we'll jam and we'll take it from there. So, Mom, as the queen bee of the family, we'll start with you and go around.
As the queen bee, ha 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 ha.
My name is Heidi.
My name is Heidi.
Understood. Charles?
I'm Charli.
I'm Charli.
I dance on
TikTok.
I'm Dixie D'Amelio.
Dixie D'Amelio.
Mark D'Amelio. I'm father to these two.
I'm father to these two. You struggle. I'm sure you struggle rolling in your money. You didn't say no from the very beginning, the day you fucking started. None of you said no. None of you said no. And then you wanted to put all that shit on my shoulders as if I was going to protect you while you violently motherfucking abused me, you pieces of shit. Take responsibility, Charli, Dixie, mother, and father, for what you fucking did to the United States of America, because you better fucking believe that Kash Patel is watching. You better fucking believe that you ain't going down until I say you go down. You do know that you're just walking around like this. Oh, I'm dancing. Oh, I'm in New York City. Oh, yeah, that's just more evidence to cause you to fall from your pedestal because you don't know any other way. White party. Yeah, like I dance. Yeah, you're real funny. That's actually your moves. Gary Vaynerchuk was undercover, you cunt bitch. And you just stood there and you just participated in it, which means that you ain't ethical or moral, and you knew it was criminal, and you did it anyway. Same thing with Demi Moore. Understand that and what I just said, and you'll understand these pieces of shit influencers. If you don't tell somebody no, they turn into a Charli and Dixie D'Amelio. No, bitch! Do you hear me? That's for you and your little nasty boyfriend, Noah, who Charli hooked up with. See, they like to keep all the real shit secret, but that's the shit we actually want to hear. Ain't it? Gossip. That's real gossip.